big box full of fun things. Hey yo, welcome back to Hot Choc PTCG, formerly known as the Slowpoke. Well, and today I finally got my hands on my Chillin' Reigns kits. 5 of those gorgeous things. Let's get them cracked open and see how we do, baby. Jeez! And we'll start off with this one. Get these out the way. Now the promos, make sure you get your singles from JGC Collectibles and all your pre-orders, all that good stuff. What's the lowest prices in the UK for your pre-orders on new sets? Right, so all the promos are pretty good, apart from the Cinderace. We don't really want to see that. Of course, that's the one of the single stripe promos as well. So let's check this out. So we got tips on how to build a deck and a set list. I mean, we're not actually playing pre-releases. I didn't think they're actually meant to be ran. Oh, okay, so our promo is a Cresselia. That's pretty cool. That's when you want to see. You can be using Green's Trevenant and obviously any of the Ghost Rider or whatever it's called, Shadow Rider decks. That's pretty cool. We'll have a look in there in a sec. And then I get 4 packs. Okay, I thought we got 3 packs in the box. So it's 4 packs. Well, let's quickly see what you get in here. Okay, so we get ourselves 1 Cresselia. I think we should get a second one in the pack as well. Birdkeeper, Avery. That's that new support. It's actually pretty good against the Turners, right? Draw 3 cards. If you draw any cards in this way, your opponent discards, so they have 3 Pokemon on their bench. That's pretty scary. Versus research. Oh, speaking of the Cinderace, this is the one you can get a promo in. 30 more damage to your opponent's active for each prize card they've taken. So that can add up pretty quick, starting at 150, but it's stage 2 that attacks for 2. So Fog Crystal, really good in the Psychic Ghost Rider decks. Basically netball, but for Psychic types getting energy or basic Pokemon. Sonya, really good again. Avery, got another Avery. And then we've got the Gardevoir line, which I'm not hyped out, but people like it nonetheless. Shining Arcana. Once you're in the turn, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Attach any number of basic energies you find there. So you can get 2. Shame, too bad. And you do get to keep the cards in. And you got Brainwave, 60. There's 30 for each Psychic attached to this Pokemon. I think the Curlier actually has water dupes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Mirage Depth. So search your deck for 3 Curlier and put them on your bench. So you can sort of turbo it in without stuff like Wishful Battening format. A stage 2 that needs multiple energies to threaten 2 shots probably isn't going to be the greatest, in my humble opinion. But let's get this party started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Our first Chilling Reign pack. We got Lightning Energy. Porygon. Oh god, it's actually really hard to open this angle. Hold on, let me see if I can. There we go. Thraki. The target whistle, essentially, right? Put one of your opponent's basic Pokemon from the discard pile back onto their bench. Really good for ADP. And Rapid Strike decks as well. Put out the Denez and Crobat. Heracross cast form. Funny little deck that. If you have 8 stadiums in the discard pile, you can attack for 3 on all your cast forms. Feel. Athena. We'll have some really cool artwork there. Look at that. Oh, reverse looking. You know, I like this card way more than I should. Let me tell you why I like this card. Because it's colourful. Look at those colours. If anyone thinks they can recreate this background for me, that I can use in like thumbnails and stuff, let me know. Yes, it has to be attached to a Pokemon. If it gets hit, draw a card. Pretty cool. And then a Scholar Peach. I didn't know existed, and it's not very good. So the main cards I actually want from this set, because I really only play Turners IRL. 2, 3, 4. Galleria Moltres is the one I would like the most, and obviously any Psychic Riders and stuff. It's not really, because I only play Turners in real life, I don't really need anything too crazy. Justified Gloves. 2 of these gloves, these cards are pretty cool. They're tall cards, you attach them to your Pokemon, right? And this one does an extra 30 to Dark types, and then this one does an extra 30 to Grass types. Pretty cool cards to have in format, to be honest. You can help shore up your bad matchups. Brawler, Gollet, Porygon, Grookey. Oh, this is a cool card. This Malamar. I put Malamar. For 1 energy, reveal any number of Rapid Strike cards in your hand. If attacked, there's 40 for each one you revealed in this way, then shuffle them back into that. Now, I thought I had to discard them, but it actually shuffles them back into deck, so that could get rather scary, rather quick. Then the Galena. This can get played with that Gardevoir, right? Dino Blade. This attack does 60 for each one of your opponent's V Pokemon in pen, and that does count VMAX as well. So that can get could get scary quite quick, and it makes me wonder if you can actually play just a straight Gallade deck instead of having the Gardevoir I know as well. Pretty cool card though. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so we've got 2 packs left from this kit, and we haven't had a holo or anything, so hopefully this will be a good white code, eh? This will be an alternate art Galleria Moltres for sure, right? Obviously, you know. Ask and you shall receive. 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. We've got Energy, Ledian. Oh, actually a Legend card in a while. Cool Pokemon. Old Cemetery. This is like Frozen City, but for psychic types. Anytime your opponent or any player attaches energy from their hands to one of their non-psychic Pokemon, put 2 damage counts on that Pokemon. That can add up quite quickly. It could be a way for like Sableye to get damage into play, for example. Impact Energy, really cool. It's like a Rainbow Energy for single strike Pokemon, but it doesn't get accelerated with Houndoom, unfortunately. Pretty sad. Not bad though, good card to have in format. Snorunt, Weedle, look at that doing the sit-ups. Oh my lord. Cast Form, Quillfish single strike, Waltz, Reverse Aron, and then a Shaman Holo. Okay, well, let's have a look. Positives, it's a holo. Negatives, it's awful. Jorg, you have 6 cards in your hand, awful, and then you can DCE 30. Put all cards attached to it back into your hand. So I can tell you where this is going. Bulk. Right, so last pack. Not the craziest of pre-release kits, this one. Hopefully we get something good here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got Energy, Steenie, Rugged Helmet. This is a scary card type in format. It's a tool card, right? When you attach it to one of your Pokemon, if it gets hit, you can remove one of their energy. Really scary. Crushing Gloves, that's for metal types, do the extra 30. Deerling, Sneasel, Farfetch'd, Furfro, Venipede, Reverse Flannery. What does that actually do? Discard a special energy from your opponent's Pokemon and discard a Stadium. It's a single strike support, so you do have that VS Seeker that we have now. We haven't supported it yet. And then a Banette, which is very similar to the what's it called? Frostlass, where you put damage on yourself and you do an extra and you do 20 damage for each one you put on yourself. Okay, so the promo we get for this one is the Inteleon. Now this is a good one to have as well. This is like the Decidueye GX, where you can put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon in every turn. So if you have 2 of these, you got 4 damage counters spread. It adds up quite nicely, so that's a really cool card to have in format as well. Let's see what other stuff we get in this kit real quick. The only things worth noting in this kit, we got Gardevoir we've already got, and then we got 2 more of these Inteleon. Everything else we've already pretty much seen. Let's just get into the packs then, shall we? Okay, right, so let's have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling good about this pack though. Here we go. We've got Energy, Justified Gloves, Weeding Gloves, oh, Avery, Coughing. There's a pretty cool wheezing in this set, right? Shuppet, Screwbit, Feel, Swirlix, Reverse Flannery. Okay, there we go. There's a big one. There's a big one. That is a Metagross VMAX. Let's get that closer. There we go. What's got? Zap Traction. Okay, so what we got here? Rapid Strike VMAX Pokemon. Search your hand for 2 item cards and put them into your hand, or 2 cards and put them in your hand. Okay, it could be like a Storly archetype, 330 HP stage 1. And we got Max Rush. During your next turn, this Max Rush attack does 150 more damage. Now, maybe you could make a tank deck with Loot Metal. It's only a stage 1, 250. There's a slightly more modernization, 2 energy, easier to keep chaining, and you can just keep going over and over and over again. So that's pretty cool. Happy with that. You can get popped just there to the side. Well done. So this kit, infinitely better. After the first pack, can we get 2 white codes in this kit though? That is the question. Can we get 2 white codes in this kit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Energy, Weeding Gloves, Porygon 2, Kakuna, Athena, Sobble. That's a pretty cool Sobble. That's the one we will be using from now on. Bonsweet, Burthro, Diglett. Hey, another reverse look energy. How happy am I? Look at this system. In the same kit in back-to-back packs. So this kit, whoever put the packs in this kit wants this person to play Metagross VMAX. So we've got the VMAX. We looked at that though. Put him to the side. What does this young fella do? So we've got Metagross V, basic 220 HP Pokemon. With what we got there? Bullet Punch. So I'm trying to focus there we go. Bullet Punch, flip 2 coins, attack does 20 more damage for each head. That's not very good. Synchro Hammer, if this Pokemon and your active Pokemon have the same amount of energy attached, just does 90 more. So 2 for 150, not bad attacks have on your Evolving V. As evolving Vs go, 1 energy attack, you can always do it turn 1 going second, not too bad. So yeah, we'll take that. That's pretty cool. And we got another lucky energy as well. So I'm a happy camper. I'm a happy camper indeed. That's a good pull. I should probably get some sleeves, shouldn't I, to put these in. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, so I've got some sleeves. Can we get 3 white codes in a kit? Now, I've seen people on Verbank and Twitter and Facebook who said they have 3 white codes in a kit, which would be absolutely diabolical. Don't get it twisted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do it? That's the question. That'd be cool. Energy. Fluffy. Oh, not the good Fluffy, though. Clara, what does this do? Choose one or both. Put 2 Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Put 2 basic Pokemon from 2 basic energy from your discard pile into your hand. Okay, a bit like ordinary Waddle on a support, and you get them straight to hand. Good card to have in format. Like Frostmob decks might like that, for example. Galleria in your mask. Cast form, double cast form. That's not bad. 3 for 80 and draw to have 6 cards in your hand. That's pretty cool. Ladybug, love that artwork. Gollet. A reverse, I've got 2 of them. Oh, so 3 white codes, baby. And this is actually a pretty cool card as well. Can't wait to try this deck out. Let's get involved. So we got ourselves Lycanroc, stage 1 Pokemon, 120 HP. With 1 attack for 2 energy, Rogue Fangs, 80 plus 10 for each single strike Pokemon in your discard pile. So reminds me a lot of Vespiquen, Flareon. Except you have a nice starting at 80 multipliers for 2 energy, but you obviously play Houndooms, and you can get that going in 1 turn with a Houndoom, right? And you have to just play a whole ton of single strike Pokemon and just throw them in the bin. But on a fighting type, not bad typing to be. Can we go 4 for 4? 4 white codes in a pre-release kit? That is the question. That would be gnarly. Hopefully we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Last one from this kit. Energy, Flannery, Rugged Helmet, Crabominable, Larvesta, Inkay, Rockruff, Ghastly, Ladybug. There's the Weezing. This is pretty cool, this one. I thought I said Pain Train then. Mining Toxin. Your opponent's active is now confused. Attach a Dark Energy from discard pile to this Pokemon. Smog Burst. This attack does 20 damage for each Dark Energy attached to all your Pokemon. And then the rare is Ampharos. I don't know what Ampharos does, don't care. But there's a Weezing in this set that doubles your Dark Energy when they're attached to Weezing. So if a Dark Energy is attached to a Weezing, it counts for 2 instead of 1. So you can do that attack for 1, which is pretty cool. And that could be a fun little deck as well. Right, that's our second kit. Let's get into our third. Okay, so the promo we get is another Inteleon. That's pretty cool. I'm going to quickly crack this open and see if there's any cards that we haven't seen already. The answer was no, we've seen those cards already. So let's just get straight into the packs. So that second kit was definitely our best kit. Can this kit match it? That is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. We've got Energy, Celio, Melanie, like a water welder, right? Attach a water energy from this discard pile to one of your V if you do draw 3 cards. So a bit like a blacksmith, a bit like a welder rolled into 1. It'll quick cool cards out. It's interesting because there's going to be like Inteleon VMAX, even Ice Rider in this format where these water type attackers now don't necessarily need to use Frostmoth, which is pretty scary because Frostmoth is a pretty good engine in and of itself. Marie, reverse Ladybug. And I said I didn't like it, but there we go. We packed one. Gardevoir stage 2. I've already gone through the ability and the attack, but there you can see it in hollow form, and that is a pretty nice looking card, to be fair. Can't really argue with that. Let's get it in the sleeve. Let's keep it moving. So yeah, what am I after again? Galleria Moltres, Galarian Zapdos. Not really after Articuno, not gonna lie. All the alt cards are pretty cool. Don't get it twisted. Hopefully we get any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy and the Seabolt. What does he do? Choose up 2 of your Rapid Strike Pokemon, heal 60 damage from them. Okay, not very good then. Larion. Expedition Uniform. What does this do? Look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck, put them on top of your deck in any order. It's a bit like a trainer's mail, I guess. We don't get to take a card straight away. Heracross, Clobberpuss, Grookey, Sneasel, Weedle, Reverse Shuppet, and Spiritombs. This is the mad party answer, everyone. For each Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon anyway. Like, if you place any damage counters in this way, your opponent shuffles Pokemon from their discard pile back into their deck. So, it's like the Oricorio, where you place a damage counter, and it's like Karen, the old Karen, rolled into 1. So, if you're having problems with Mad Party, just play a Spiritomb and you should be okay. Curler's attack cost as well. Silly. Okay, so we've got Energy, Curlier, Fog Crystal, good card to have. Ghastly, Ladybug, Porygon, Swirlix, Sneasel, Welcoming Lanterns. This is your VS Seeker then for single strike supporters. Very good. And then another Malamar. So that pack weren't really too crazy. This kit's looking a bit sus. 3 greens. Hopefully get at least 1 white. Should average 1 white code per kit, right? That's a bit mean otherwise, right? Energy, Curlier, Justified Gloves, Weeding Gloves, Diglett, Golett, Deerling, Sneasel, Galarian Farfetch'd, Quabrawler, and then a Banette. So that was a pretty wasteland pack, unfortunately. So that kit, no green code. That's a bit sad. Kit number 3 wasn't very good. Hopefully kit number 4 has some power in it. And our promo is, hey, the Persimmon. Only need 1 of them. That's a good card to have. So this is the one where your Rapid Strike Pokemon do an extra 3 to your opponent's benched V or GX. That's pretty gnarly. Let me crack this open to see if there's any cards we haven't seen in here. Okay, so there's no cards that we haven't already seen in that kit. So we're going to keep it moving straight to the packs. Again, I mean, we haven't really had like a super playable Ultra Rare yet. Maybe this is the pack to do that. Energy, Haunter, Flannery, Abominable, Sobble, Inkay, Screwvit. Look at shaking his booty at us. Scorbunny, Diglett, Reverse Lycanroc. Look at that! So we almost have a playset of the Lycanrocs now. That's pretty cool. I guess they'll go over there. But one thing I wanted to say about this pack. Why is my man Scorbunny? Hold on. Why is my man Scorbunny struggling to move that snowball? Just melt it, fella. Work, work smart, not hard. No need to push that when you can just melt it. You know what I mean? Unless someone needs it somewhere, like unless a Bomber Snow needs it or something. I don't know. I mean, I would just, you know what I mean? I'd just melt the damn thing. Energy, Steenie, Rugged Helmet, Crushing Gloves, Clobberpuss, Cast Form. What's that one do? 120, not bad. Athena, Aaron, Volts, Ledian, and a Golurk. You do anything good? It's 60 plus 90. Well, you see those energy costs and you have to think to yourself, it's probably not good. Okay, 2 more packs from this one. Both Galarian Zapdos artwork, I should say. Let's see what we get. Raboot, Agatha, Fog Crystal. What does Agatha do? Move up to 3 damage counters from your active to your opponent's active. Okay. Pretty cool. Fog Crystal. I mean, those sort of abilities and stuff are quite good normally, but having to use it for your supporter is probably not the greatest, right? Kubfu Reverse. Oh, I love Kubfu, my favorite Pokemon. And Walreid. Discard 24. If you do, this Pokemon is now paralyzed. You can discard 2. Does 160. Wow. And your opponent's active is paralyzed. Now, if that wasn't a stage 2, if that was a stage 1, I'd be willing to give that a go. But stage 2, you have to play Frostmoth for that because the attack cost is so high. Yeah, it worries me a little bit. Not gonna lie, it worries me. Kubfu's cool though. He can go in the cool pile. Right, last pack. So we've had what, 1 white code from this kit? I'm not sure. Can't remember. Both been hollows. I don't really like hollows. 1, 2. We're not gonna lie. 4. Here we go. Energy Porygon 2. Thwackey. Echo Winhorn. That's a very good card to have though. Weedle. Castform. Quillfish. Waltz. Heracross. Venipede. Scolipede. Have the Pede line there. Right. So. Yeah, just a Lycanroc in that kit. Right, hopefully. Our last kit before we get on to the loose packs. Last kit. Let's see how we do. And the promo is Wow. So we've got, what, 3 Inteleons? Almost got a playset. That's actually pretty cool. I'll see if any new cards in here. No new cards. So we got ourselves 3 Inteleon, a Cresselia, and a Simeon. So we've actually done super well there. Managed to dodge the Cinderace, which is the one I really didn't want. We've actually done really good on the promos. 10 out of 10 for that. We got Energy. Get these out of the way. Spiral Energy. Okay. Peony. First time getting that. Goes into ADP. ADP Peony. ADP Peony. Snova. Galarian Slowpoke. That's pretty cool artwork. Quabrawler. Snorunt. Weedle. Ooh, Reverse Survive. Now that is a cool card. Focus. Basic Pokemon 110 HP with the attack strong tail. For 2 dark and a colorless, remember you can use single strike energy for this. You do 90 plus 90 if you played a special, if you had a single strike support, I should say, from your hand. 180. Very good card to have. Could be a very good deck. And then a Celebi V. Okay, what do you do? I know you have a V Max, basic 190, Leaflet Dance, attach any number of grass energy from your hand to your Pokemon. Okay, I could work with Venusaur VMAX. And then Slash Back, 2 for 60, and Strafe. So, okay, I'm not sure what the VMAX does. It could be pretty good, but as an evolving V goes, Leaflet Dance is pretty good. I'm going to put the Survivor in the cool piles. That's a good way to start off kit number 5. Well done, kit number 5. Let's keep it. Okay, so we've got Energy, Agatha, Scroll of the Skies. Wow, that's a thing. 10 plus 50 for each energy attached to your opponent's active. Okay. Garner Tree Heal, opponent's Pokemon can't be healed, or both of yours, I should say. Deerling, Sneasel, Galarian Farfetch, Furfro, Venipede, Kakuna. Look, that's twice we've done that today, where we packed the Metagross and then we packed the thing in the same kit. Let's have a look. Got Celebi VMAX, 310 HP VMAX Pokemon, Curative Forest. Once you turn, you heal 20 from all your grass Pokemon. Okay. And then 2 for 130. Search your deck for 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand. I wish that attack had some better text. I quite like the idea of this card, but 2 Pokemon. I don't know what Pokemon you'd be searching out. Maybe Grass type stage 2. I guess you could play this with Rillaboom to get the Rillaboom into play. But yeah, we've got the Celebi V and the VMAX in the same kit. That's pretty cool. We're only 2 packs in. We could get some more fire. I've actually run out of sleeves, so need to get some more of them. But let's see what we get here first. Pretty cool. Welcome in Lantern, Reboot, Cast Form, Quillfish, Waltz, Heracross, Cast Form, Delibird. What does this do? Package delivery. Put this Pokemon or card attachment into your deck. If you do, search your deck for a card and put it in your hand. Doesn't do damage though. And then Substriker. If one of your does 120, if one of your other Rapid Strike Pokemon's attacks, that's not really too great. But it's 1 energy attack cost though. Don't mind them. Right. Ooh. Okay. Last pack from kit number 5. It feels like there's some power in here. You know, you can just feel the power. I think there's some power in here. So hopefully I'm right. Okay. So we've got Energy, Expedition Uniform, Old Cemetery, Reboot, Inkay, Screwvit, Scorbunny, Diglett, Gollet, all the T's. Reverse it. Wow, so we've got a place up Inteleon. That's gnarly. And then a Taurus. That's a holo. Okay, what do you do? Basic Pokemon 130 HP, single strike. This attack does 20 more damage on for each. This attack does 20 more damage for each damage counter on his Pokemon that's confused. So that could add up quite quick, in all honesty. But don't know how would you, Spiritom's better. I guess post rotation. You could argue that's better because you got a Spike Muff and all that good stuff. And you got Houndoom as well. Alright, so on to the loose packs now. No idea how good they're going to be because they're not in kits. So hopefully we just get some bonkers cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we want around here, right? We want the bonkers cards. Here we go. Energy, Old Cemetery, Reboot, Agatha, Inkay, Diglett, Scorbunny, Shuppet, Cubfu, Reverse Mate. That's a very good card. And then all the anti-hammer Greedent, right? Yeah, energy. Hold on, let's have a look. Energy attached to your Pokemon can't be put into your hand, deck, or discard pile by the effects of your opponent's items or supporter cards. So it turns off Crushing Hammer, turns off Yell Grunt, all that good stuff. It's a pretty good card to have. They must have heard us moaning about Crushing Hammer. Okay, if you really want your answer, here's the stage 1. There's your answer. Maybe Galaxy Mewtwo could play. I don't know. Okay, so we got Energy, Flannery, Crabominable, Scroll of Piercing, Crabrawler, Snorunt, Weedle, Cast Form, Quillfish, Reverse Steenie. Hey, there we go. So we got a playable card about time. Galarian Zapdos V. Now, everyone thinks this is going to be end of Eternatus, and I think Eternatus can still beat this very easily. Against players that aren't expecting, this could be quite devastating. Let's have a look why. So it's got the ability Fighting Instinct. This Pokemon's attack costs 1 colorless less for each one of your opponent's V in play. So you can see the attack costs 4, but if they have 2 Vs in play, it only costs 2. You do 170 for 2 in that scenario, and before doing damage, discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So if they're playing Weak Guard, you can just discard it and then do the damage, and 170 times 2 is a KO. But Eternatus can play Big Charm to get around this, and they can also not just bench many Vs in there as well. But nonetheless, it's still a very good card. Let me find some sleeves though, give me 2 seconds. Alright, so I found some old manky sleeves. They're not in the greatest condition, but they will do for now. So Zapdos can go in the sleeve. Happy days. That was a good pack then. Could be our best pack so far. Let's keep it moving. Loose packs are doing us quite good. Okay, so we've got Energy, Seabold, Leron, Expedition Uniform, Coffee, Yamask, Sloron, Bonsweet, Cubfu, my boy, Reverse Slowpoke. Oh, so here's the cool Weezing. Here's the Weezing I was on about earlier, right? So we've got stage 130 HP. All basic energy attached to your Pokemon that have Weezing in the name provide 2 Curlier instead of 1, and you can't apply more than 1 ability at a time. So you can't have like 3 of those going at the same time, so it will count for like 6 energy, for example. What that means, don't forget though, there's other Weezings in formats. You got this one. You've got the other Galarian Weezing. Doesn't make sense to play it with that. You've got the one that we saw that does has like Dark Pulse, but you've also got the damage spread Weezing from Unbroken Bonds that's going to be quite good for. So maybe that helps revive that arc. Okay, so you've got Energy, Melanie, Expedition Uniform, Hatrim, Ghastly, Cubfu, Hatina, Sobble, Bonsweet, Reverse Scorbunny, and we've got a Spiritomb again. Now, only one of those Spiritombs, but tell you what, man upstairs wants me to make sure that I always beat Madpot, giving us 2 of those. Hopefully get some color extras soon. That'd be pretty cool to see some of them, right? I haven't seen any of them yet. Energy, Melanie, Expedition Uniform, Hatrim, Roltz, Heracross, Castform, Spheal, Hatina, Reverse Screwbit, and a Dugtrio. What does this fella do? So for Rapid Strike Energy, triple attack does 30 for each coin flip. If all of them are heads on your next turn, prevent all damage. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So you flip 3 heads, you're immune to damage, like an agility. And you do 60 for each one. So what's that? 180? Okay. Probably not about this. Could be a fun little meme deck though. Energy, Thoraki, Fog Crystal, Hatrim, Larvesta, Inkay, Rockruff, Ghastly, Leddyba, Reverse Squall of the Skies, and then a Tapu Fini. I haven't even seen this. What does this do? Smash turn, you may switch this Pokemon when your bench Pokemon. Ocean Loop, when energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. Okay. Bulk it is. Cool card though, Tapu Fini. I haven't seen Tapu Fini in a while, I don't think so. Okay, so we've got Energy, Kakuna, Flannery, Rugged Helmet, Galarian Slowpoke, Weedle, Clobberpuss, Mareep, Roltz, Hatrim, and then Ampharos. What does it actually do? Your opponent reveals their hand. If you find any energy there, does 90 more. So 2 for 180. I mean, if it wasn't a stage 2, then maybe that could be okay. But your opponent can also play around that, right? They can just like quick ball any energy out of their hand. Or just attach them as well. So not the best. Funny little card though. So we've got Energy, Fluffy, Kakuna, Karen's Conviction. Okay. During this turn, your single strike Pokemon attack do an extra 20 to your opponent's active for each prize card they've taken. So if they've taken 3 prize cards, you do an extra 60. A lot of decks this could potentially put back on the map. Primate, for example, so Viper, single strike Ushford, maybe to a lesser extent, but maybe. Burthrow, Diglett, Larvesta, Inkay, Rockruff, Reverse Fog Crystal, that's cool. Oh, that's an alternate art. Oh, baby, okay, Shay. Be careful, get your sleeve before you do anything silly. Let's have a look though. Ice Rider Calyrex alternate art. Okay. The 1 for 40 Glacial Lance, discard 200 from this Pokemon, do 200 damage. Right, we had a good little look now. Let's sleeve it. Sleeve it, sleeve it, sleeve it. Ooh. Okay. There we go. That's a pretty cool pull. Yikes. The alternate arts, not gonna lie. It's a shame they're so rare and they're so expensive because they are gorgeous for the most part. Obviously, you've got a little deerling there, and then who else have we got there? We got again, excuse the sleeves, these are really old testing sleeves. Teddy Ursa, is that a Litleo? Spheal, wow, and we got a reverse Fog Crystal in that pack as well. Wow, very good. Let's keep it moving. So that's our best pull so far. Is it even possible to top that? I'm not even sure, you know. We can try our best though, right? We can try. Okay, let's try. Energy, Flannery, Crabominable, Scroll of Piercing, Feel, Athena, Rockruff, Shuppet, Snowy Day Castform, Reverse Avery. Oh wow, back to back. Okay. So a Blaziken V, basic Pokemon, high jump kick 250, and then for 4 energy you do 210 discard 2. Now this Pokemon realistically is meant to be paired with its VMAX. There's no reason why I ever played this without the VMAX, but the VMAX is pretty cool. I think it does 2 for 130, and you can attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon. So you can attach special energy. If you actually want to see the Blaziken VMAX deck in action, I'll have gameplay of it soon. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and you'll see it, okay? Okay, so we've got Energy, Celio, Clara, Haunter, Castform, Quillfish, Volts, Heracross, Castform, Sunny Day, Reverse Peony, love that. Oh wow, so the hot streak continues. The Galarian Slowking VMAX, single strike, cool artwork. I've been tempted to try this there, it could be kind of fun. Let's have a look. VMAX Pokemon 310 HP with a Max Toxify attack, 2 energy, you do 10 damage. During your opponent's, the opponent's Pokemon is poisoned, I should say. During checkup, at 12 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1. So you can do a whole lot of things. You can do like Dust Island here. You could do like Marnie plus Galar Mine. Don't forget that 10 damage can be buffed quite easily with Houndooms. You can attach those to single strike energies and do 20 free. So if you have 2 single strike energies attached, you actually do 50 and then the 120 poison as well. So that's really cool. So these last few packs have been fire, in all honesty. Hopefully we can continue that fire with some more hot pulls. Here we go. Energy, Drizzile, Peony, love that. Caitlyn, reprint. I think I got some old ones. Porygon, Swirlix, Sneasel, Snova, Blitzel, Reverse Gallade. That's actually pretty cool. And then a Surfire Fetch. What do you do, young fella? If this Pokemon has a tool card attached, just does 90 more damage. So what, 160 for free? Okay, I mean, there's probably better single strike options like Primeape or Survivor, but a cool card to have in format on this. I'm actually going to take that Gallade out and put them in the cool pile. So last 3 packs. Here we go. Let's see if we can get something bonkers. We always have the bonkers thing. Okay, so we've got Echoing Horn, Scroll of Piercing, Avery, Energy, Hatina, Sobble, Bonsweet, Furfro, Diglett, Reverse Lapras. You anything cool? Let's search your deck for Melanie Cast, not really. And then Kecleon, what does this do? Rapid Strike. This Pokemon is the same type as any basic energy attached to it. Okay, if it has more than 2, it's each of those types. Huh. And it does 3 for 90. So I guess you can attach Rapid Strike Energy, then attach 1 basic and it's now that type letting you hit for weakness. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So I'm not sure if it's good, but it's interesting. Last 2 packs, here we go. Energy, Falafi, Karen's Conviction, Kakuna, Rockruff, Shuppet, Castform, Ghastly, Kubfu, Reverse Quillfish, and another Bannet. Okay, so that's not bad, not bad, not bad. Last pack. Can we have some last pack magic here? I remember for our Battle Styles, our last pack magic gave us Tyranitar alternate art. Will we get some last pack magic here? Here we go. Energy, Curlier, Fog Crystal, Brawly, Snova, Slowpoke, Babula, Snorunt, Weedle, Ledian, and then a Galarian Reason. So no last pack magic there. Let's run through these mega cool pulls though, shall we? Okay, so our good pulls. Karen's Conviction, Gallade Reverse, Reverse Peony, Galarian Slowking VMAX, Blaziken V, Reverse Fog Crystal, our alternate art Calyrex Ice Rider, very nice, Galarian Weezing, Galarian Zapdos, might be our most playable pull that. Greedent Energy Denial, whoops. Melanie Reverse, Tauros Hollow, Inteleon Reverse, got to hurt your shoulders doing this. Celebi VMAX, Survivor Reverse, Celebi V, Inteleon Promo, Kubfu Reverse, probably not the best, but I like Kubfu, Lycanroc Reverse, Lycanroc Hollow, Passimian Promo, Gardevoir Hollow, Inteleon Promo, Lycanroc Hollow, Inteleon Promo, Cresselia Promo, Metagross VMAX, Metagross V, and then 2 Lucky Energy, baby. That's pretty. Right, I actually found a pack on the floor. I mean, I got an Ice Rider in there, so just a normal one, not the alternate art. So that's pretty cool. Anything else good in that pack? Not really. So yeah, add on an Ice Rider Calyrex to the good pulls. Right, so I hope you liked what you saw and all that good stuff. If you want to see these cards in action, make sure you hit that like subscribe button. I've got a whole load of Chilling Reign content planned, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.